What's up, YouTube? Rob from KY Constrictors here. And today, I have a good friend of mine joining us, and his name is Lucifer. He is my blood red corn snake, and he has gotten big. So big. Say hello, Lucifer. Anyways, he's not the reason for this video today. The reason for this video is I want to bring you the results and updates on clutch number 4. That was my boy Kane, who is a Sterling Mojave, bred to my girl Penelope, which is just my big spider female. Anyways, they produce some amazing babies. Can't wait to show you. Big shout out to KB Reptiles. Amazing people. If you're not a follower of theirs or not subscribed to their channel, I'll post their information in the description down below. Make sure to go check them out because they're amazing people. Very family oriented in what they do. They have been doing a lot of educational interviews as of late, going to some big shows, seeing some big people. One more look at Lucifer here. And I could not have had a more incorrect name for this guy because he is something else. Definitely not a devil. As you can see, he look at that belly pattern. I mean, still has some of his banding. As you all may not know, blood reds seem to turn like solid red, like from a distance. He looks red, and that's what you see a lot with the blood reds or diffused. But yeah, definitely retain a lot of his banding. But he's not really a neck snake. It makes him uncomfortable. But I think it looks good. He's big enough to do that. I've been working with him some. He's getting better as far as being around my neck. He's more of a handle me in the hands type of a snake. Each one of them's different. Y'all know that. Each one has their own personality. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on blabbering on if I don't stop. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe at the end and hit your notification bell. Did a 400 subscriber giveaway update. I'll put the link in the description for that video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Anyways, roll the intro. Okay guys, so this right here is Ed's snake. And she is a very, very beautiful bumblebee. Look at her head stamp. She has an amazing head stamp. You can't see here. Let me see if it'll focus. Well, she's going to cover her head up. But anyway, there you go. There's a good shot. Anyway, she is a very beautiful and very calm girl. So I had no problems sending her to Ed. I know Ed knows his shit when it comes to keeping. But anyway, just look at that pattern. Love the pattern on this girl. She's got a lot of graveling. You know, some people like Their bumblebees like super clean, but I think this girl here is going to be high white. Once she gets a few sheds and gets a little size on her, I think she'll definitely fade high white. But I love how, the stripes come all the way down into the belly pattern. Very nice belly pattern. You can see. Anyways, this is your snake Ed. She's a lovely girl, but I could keep holding her and talking all day long. And then I'd end up with a 3-hour video, and who the hell wants to watch my ugly mug for 3 hours? Anyways, I'll get you the next one. Right. So with egg number 1 in the Who's Your Uncle's clutch, it went to TNT balls. We got a Mojave pewter. And if I can get it stretched out here. There we go. As you can see, very beautiful snake. Solid white belly. Nice looking head. I love her. She is female. And she's also sold. Actually, this whole clutch is already sold. As soon as they're done eating, and they'll be ready to go. I already have their forever homes. As you can see, this back strap here, quite broken up very nicely, leading into a nice long tail stripe. Very dark along the dorsal. And yeah. So, Mojave pewter, egg number 1. Couldn't have been happier with this clutch, guys. I'm telling you, there's some bangers. This went to Iron Dog Reptiles. He was named egg number 2 on the clutch. This girl is so pretty. I'm holding one of these back, and this is not the one that I'm holding back, but again, like I said, everything's sold already, so I'm keeping one of them. But right here you go with a pastel cinnabee, meaning that it's pastel, it's cinnamon, and it's spider. And you can definitely see the lovely blushed out head, thanks to the pastel and cinnamon. I guess you would call that a pewter bee. So, either a pastel cinnabee or pewter bee. But she's very beautiful. Had an amazing odds with the sexes on these. Out of all 9 snakes, I had a Mojave pewter male and a pastel male. And, God, that head stamp. You don't get much better than that. Let's see here if I can get the focus. It's just she doesn't turn around and take a bite on me. Yes, very nice. Moving on, I'll grab. Well, egg number 3 was Ed's bumblebee. Let's go with number 4. Actually, I'm going to save number 4. Number 4 was BP Collector, and it's also my holdback. So, I'll grab this awesome girl here. And that would be... This is another Mojave pewter. And she is so much more lighter than her sister. I actually thought about holding this girl back as well. I mean, just look, pretty much a busy dorsal stripe up top, and also on the tail, but pretty much in the middle of her, nothing. To me, I think that's amazing. Also like how the alien heads from the neck down pretty much turned into a stripe. You know, as you can see, like down her sides, it's like that on both sides. Just amazing snake. This girl sold, and I'll be honest with you, man, it breaks my heart that she is sold. Technically, not really. I could change my mind, but I can't keep them all. This girl is amazing. I'm telling you, the more I think about it, the more I just want to keep her too. But she's amazing. Anyway, moving on. She's ready to go back. She is a little agitated right now, so we won't hold her anymore. We won't hold her up anymore. So, number 6 is a pastel. And I'm telling you right now, this pastel, for a single gene pastel, is simply amazing. Yeah, I'm using a little girly hook just because I try to get all my hatchlings hook trained for my customer. But as you can see, this girl is awesome. Pretty much, I don't know if the camera's not picking it up, but she's a little PO'd right now. Let's see. Definitely a good. Ooh, she about scared me. I swear, as soon as I looked away, here we go. Good feeding response, but I'm not going to stress her out. We'll just show her off real quick and we'll put her back. But as you can see, her belly, nice clean belly. Her alien heads have a nice orange on her. Ooh, she's taking a bite at y'all. She don't like y'all. Anyways, this girl's pissed, so we'll just simply put her back. Anyway, number 6 was a male pastel. Had 4 meals. I'll put a picture right here, but he already sold. He's already went to his home. Sold to an awesome couple in Bowling Green over the weekend when I went down for my daughter's state band competition. Went and met him down there, so can't really show you him other than this picture. So moving on to number 8. Also another one that I've already sold. Sold her day before yesterday to a good friend of mine. Owns a pet store. He wanted for his wife, so he's gone as well. That was the Mojave Pewter. I'll show you his picture right here as well. Number 9. Oh, by the way, number 7 was for Going Youper, the pastel male, and number 8 was for Gotta Love Carpet Pythons. Gay had the male Mojave Pewter. And she's a little bit on the cleaner side, but I mean, she's a nice bumblebee. That head pattern, definitely cool to me. If you look at it upside down, it looks like a stick man figure. She's not gonna let me show you. Anyway, kind of see it right here. There you go, stick man figure cheerleader. I don't know, that's what I see. Anyways, get this girl unwrapped here, and we'll show her off. She's very clean compared to her sister, but each are beautiful in their own ways. But when this girl first hatched out, her head was like literally green. It's kind of lightened up some now. Yeah, she's got some size on her. These were big old hatchlings too. I think she weighed in the heaviest at 82 grams. So a very nice, healthy hatchling. But as you can look at the banding on this, just straight across. You know, not really the typical spider dorsal that you kind of see on the tail here. It just kind of stops and bands from pretty much the head all the way down. But very, very beautiful girl. She's a sweet girl too. Very sweet, I think. I've held her quite a bit. Because the girl that bought her has kids, and I want them to be used to being handled. You know, what I can do in the few weeks that I have them. If I can help them out, I'll try. Anyway, that is egg number 9, and that was Sean from Old Troy City Reptiles. But right here is what you got with a pastel Mojave cinnamon spider. So pretty much a pewter Mojave bee. Or, yeah, that's it. A pewter Mojave bee. Or Savannah bumblebee. Anyway, it's all 4 genes. I love her head. It honestly has like a bluish purple tint to it. Her alien heads are literally like a peach color with pink flamings up the sides. Belly is solid white. Actually, it's trying to turn them pink, so this girl's about to go and shed. But, I mean, just look at her pattern. It is so, like, it's so busy. The dorsal stripe, look at that. Nice faded out dorsal into a nice white stripe on the tail. You gotta love this. This is definitely a holdback and will one day replace her mother in my breeding program. So when this girl's up to size, her mom will be for sale. And she's just a few years old, so by the time she's up for sale, she'll probably be 6, 7 years old. Good sized female, single gene spider. But I can't wait to put some stuff to her. I don't know if I want to go with clown or if I want to go with something like gravel. Something amazing though, I'm sure. It'll all change by the time she's up to size, I know. But I do know there's something I want to do with this girl. So, just another quick look at her head there. Awesome, awesome, awesome snake. Love her to death. And I'll put her back as well. Anyways, that was clutch number 4. And as I talk to you all about something here, I do want to update you all on a couple of my other holdbacks. Alright. Here is my chocolate Hidden Gene Woma pinstripe crystal. At least that's what I think it is. I definitely see the crystal. I definitely see the Hinji Woma, and that what it does with pinstripe takes out, a lot of the pattern, adds that awesome dorsal stripe to it. Definitely see chocolate in her, so that's what I'm calling her. Chocolate Hinji Woma pinstripe crystal. Now, this girl has still yet to take a meal on her own for me. I'm still assist feeding her. She's getting a little bit better about taking it and not fighting me as much, so I definitely see progress. But definitely hope that this girl goes on her own sometime. But all this white that you see on a snake was not there as she was newborn. She's not shed yet. But I'm telling you, this girl keeps getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. I don't want to hold her too much because I do want her to eventually eat on her own. So until she does, I don't handle her a whole lot. That's probably the most I've handled her in a while. Anyway, next up would be, what I did record. The card's there. Over here. Next up is one that I'm very, very proud of. And very proud that she's doing good. And that would be my girl, Emoji. I'm not going to lie to you, this girl has a bit of an attitude. But you want to hear something funny? Is this girl does not like me. I'm telling you, she does not like me at all. But my girl, or you see her smiley face, kind of another little weak looking smiley face next to it. But my girl, my youngest child, literally can just grab a snake anytime she wants and doesn't even act mad. So every time I get her, she snarls at me. It's crazy. But as you can see, this girl weighed 30 grams when she was born. And now she's up to 56. So she's definitely growing. Definitely keep. So guys, there you have it. That was clutch number 4. Ed, I hope you like your bumblebee. Should be coming out to you as soon as you're ready. Just let me know whenever you're ready. We'll work something out. with the shipping and stuff. So just let me know. You got my number, text me. Anyway, for the rest of you guys, make sure that y'all go check out the 400 subscriber giveaway. Another reminder, I'll be doing that drawing on Friday, November the 1st. My plan is to put everybody's name in a hat, have my girls draw out 6 names, and then we'll roll the dice. The number of dice that shows up will be the number corresponded with the name that has been drawn, and we'll go that way. I don't trust the comment picker just because I have more control if I draw a name out of the hat. So therefore, that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload another one of these videos. Peace out.
Yeah, yeah.